Morning, Seafried in Chicago with the recap of the USDA November crop report. Well, the USDA came out with bigger estimates of the U.S. corn and soybean crop than what the market had expected. Beans are down 12 cents, corn's down 6, and wheat's down 7 to 9 cents. For the numbers, the crop is now 13,654 million bushels. That's a 169.3 yield. The soybean crop is 3981. That's a 48.3 and record soybean yield. As far as the S&Ds are concerned, the USDA estimates the corn S&D is now at 1760 versus 1561. They dropped exports 50, they dropped ethanol 75, and they raised feed usage 25. The new bean carryout is 465. They raised the crush 10 and exports 40. And the new wheat carryout is 911. They dropped exports 50 million bushels. Globally, the USDA now estimates the world corn in stocks at around 212 million tons versus 187.8 previous. And also they estimated the bean carryout now at 82.9 million tons versus 84.1 previous. They raised the China imports to 80.5 and raised Argentina and Brazil exports to lower the carryout. Wheat carryout's now 227.3. That's a little bit lower than the numbers that they saw, about 1 million tons that they saw in October. And as far as the wheat crops are concerned, they left the Argentine crop unchanged. They lowered the Australian crop 1 million tons, the Russian crop about 500,000 tons. So all those kind of in line with expectations. Interesting to note that since 1998, we've always had a bounce in prices after harvest is over. But what's more interesting is prior to 2007, the average price of soybeans was $4.80. Since then, the average price is $12.50. In corn, prior to 2007, the average futures price was $2.05. Since then, it's about $4.20. So the question now is, where is value? If we're going into a slower export global time period, where is values for corn and soybeans? As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.